Right, what's in the box? Well, we know it's going to be a quality plant because it's got a crest on it, so it's an approved royal supplier. This is going to give you a clue. I've been looking out for one of these for a while, and thanks to Facebook with the the posts on there, people started buying these. I noticed at the beginning of the week, so I went online, ordered Tuesday, it arrived Thursday, so it was literally sort of 2-day turnaround, so that's really good. Plant itself was packaged well, nice box. So let's actually have a look at the plant. So this is what we're looking at. This plant has been on my radar for a while. It's just something that I don't know if I haven't been looking for properly or whatever, but it seems to be fairly hard to get hold of, or when it is available it sort of sells out pretty quick. And I'll go back to the Facebook thing where someone posts it saying I've got one and everyone jumps on, yeah, I'm going to get one, whatnot. So this is the rhododendron in question, so feel free to pause and read that. There's a little bit of conflicting information on the website itself regarding sort of size. So these are from Vietnam, growing at altitude. I think in the natural habitat they can get a good size, and we're talking 15 foot or so, but on here is saying 175 centimeters, so what is that in foot? I don't know, close to between 5 and 6 foot. The leaves, this is obviously a big leaf rhododendron. It is on the website, it says the leaves can get up to 2 foot a single leaf, so that sounds quite big. But then in the more specific information on the website, it says normally about 15 centimeters, so it's just over a foot. So I'm going to imagine, if I've measured the biggest leaf on this plant and it is 9 inches, and that's pretty big. So if you can get 13-14 inch leaf in this situation, it's going to look really nice. It's going to be a shade or part shade plant to get the best out of it. And let's have a look at the actual plant itself. A lot of people are buying the smaller 3 litre pots. This is a 7.5 litre pot, and to be honest, the price difference was negligible. There's literally nothing in the price. The smaller ones for the 3 litre pots were, I think they were 34 quid, and at time of purchase of this one it was 18% off, so that made this 36 quid. So for £2 more I've got a heck of a lot bigger plant and a lot bigger root system, which is going to give me a good head start. I don't know if the size probably did increase the postage costs. So like I say, the plant itself was only 36 quid, but it was 14 quid delivery, so we're looking at 50 quid all in. But when it arrived, I was quite pleased with the size of it. So I mean, I had no qualms with the pricing, because like I say, they're not the easiest ones to get hold of, and the quality and size of the plant is very pleasing. We have actually got 4 main stems, leaves at maybe foot intervals up the stems, and buds in the leaves. So whether they'll flower or not, I don't know, but at the top we've got plenty of flower buds on each head. So These are sort of a creamy white flowers on these, so it's not necessarily grown for the flowers, but it is the leaves we're looking at here. So it's a nice exotic evergreen. It's supposed to be hardy to -10. So I guess in the winter we've just had, it may drop its leaves. But in a sheltered situation in a milder part of the country, you should be fine. It's a nice evergreen. And like I say, something a bit different, you know, with the big leaves. I mean, I've never seen them in any garden centres, and I go to quite a lot of garden centres and nurseries, and I've never seen one. So this is like a specialist rhododendron online, or I bought it online, but it's a physical garden centre obviously, but they sell online as well. So yeah, I'm pleased with the purchase. Like I say, I know a lot of you people have been buying these, and I was saying, if you're hum and hawing and think about it, you know, I'd go for it, because when I brought this, they had 27 in stock of the large, and the next day, let's say, that actually sort of went up in price a little bit. But I think there was about 13 in stock, and that was Thursday. It's now Saturday, so I haven't checked, but they're selling quick anyway. So basically, don't hesitate if you want a plant like this. You know, you'll kick yourself if you miss out, because they're not always available. Right, so that goes without saying, I'm not going to be planting this up just yet. Got nothing to gain by planting it straight away, especially with the weather next week. We could get a bit of snow. The jury's still out on that one. Yeah, so that is the new rhododendron, big leaf rhododendron. I'm quite pleased with that. And I've got a spot in mind for it. I'm going to have to dig out some plants to make room for it, but that's what it's all about. That's you know, swapping plants out and moving stuff about, and maybe just updating your borders, and basically, if there's something you're not loving it, then pull it out and replace it with something you do love. Right, so we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching.